All right, Team 2K TV's here in the building. We're joined by Rodney, Brian, Danny, and John. How's everybody doing?
Good.
Love the enthusiasm. Okay, so we've been talking about what builds to make that can accommodate each other. We had a couple rough losses last year, so who's running point guard this year?
That is me, Chris. This year I am a 6'3" point guard with a 6'7" wingspan. I'm known as a diamond.
Up next, for the Clippers. Greetings, it's 2K Sports. Bring it. Hey, Allie.
Well, Kawhi Leonard has been called a...
Maybe influenced by his years with Tim Duncan, who also had that poker face. Allie, good stuff. Now the starting group for the visitors. And for Los Angeles, Hal and George are out on the wings. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. And it's Dinwiddie in at the one spot. We've got two conference rivals squaring off tonight, Grant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
But we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
Pass to Holmgren. Fires from deep. Nails it from three.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Dinwiddie against Giddey. Here's Dinwiddie. It's George on the wing. Shot clock at 6, and he makes it.
Well, get to the mid-range game. A three-level score. Paul George, yes, sir.
He shoots a 3. Rebound by the Clippers. Back to Dinwiddie. Giddey against George. Up top, Zubac. Pass to Leonard. Second chance shot. And he takes it up and lays it in. Leonard's gotten his second bucket.
As Kawhi likes to say, board man gets paid.
Here's Holmgren. He's guarded by Zubac. And that one's good. Holmgren.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Here's Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Well, the claw in complete command of the ball on the way up. Nicely done.
Three-pointer. That shot off. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's Powell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Well, when you consider if you're trying to guard Norman Powell, the first thing you have to worry about that quick first step. And he uses that first step with a combination of aggression and acceleration. And boy, he can get by you in a hurry.
That one falls for Powell. And you talk about Powell's athleticism. Doris, he is fearless on his drives to the bucket.
I don't want to meet him at the cup, BA, because he could put you on a poster fast. And on the other end of the floor, he's got the wingspan and athleticism to make any assignment something he is capable of handling.
No good from outside. The Clippers have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Leonard on the wing. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Leonard's got 8.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Outside Giddey. Out to Wood. No one near him. Dinwiddie with a rebound.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide-open look won't hurt his confidence at all. And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
To halt the run, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
Boy, guys, it wasn't too long ago that the Los Angeles Clippers were the worst team in the league, but boy, have times changed. The Clippers are now an attractive organization for some stars.
I mean, a true transformation of the Clippers. They were that team that stars avoided.
They were, BA, but I think that started to change back in 2011. The trade of CP3 to the Clippers, it started this new era. Then the ownership change helped it even further. And in one summer, let's remember, they signed both Kawhi and Paul George. Unreal transformation.
Here's Holmgren. Really played well against Golden State in his last game. It's good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Leonard's shot's good.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Pass to Holmgren. Shoots over Zubac. And it's Holmgren missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Dinwiddie against Giddey, right wing. Powell outside. Leonard passes to Dinwiddie. Over Giddey. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Wood misses. The Clippers in the lead. Pass to Powell. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Powell. The Supersonics have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Here's Giddey. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, that's about confidence and composure on the interior. Josh Giddey does stand 6'8", makes that a little easier.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Now here's Powell. And there's the drive.
Away team foul.
For the Clippers, Morris, he's checked in for Zubac. Kennard comes in for Powell. And it's John Wall in for Dinwiddie. To the middle. Here's Morris. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
Well, Kawhi Leonard has improved his passing ability on time and on target. Yes, sir.
Here's Wall. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The officials were right on top of that personal foul.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
The Clippers making a switch here. Batum's checked in. Well, at this early stage of the season, what's the biggest challenge for a team, Grant?
Well, you know, B.A., early on, some teams know what kind of club they are. But for a lot of teams that had some turnover or coaching change, it's about finding who you are, finding your identity, figuring out what style is going to work.
Gets the three to fall.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
To the wing, right side. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Morris, and he knocks down the first one. Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way.
Just 5 to shoot. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. the defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks. And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Out to the wing. Here's Wall. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. The Supersonics have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Outside Porter. Defended by Kennard. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Wall, the pass to Leonard. And here's Batum. Back to Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Now here's Williams. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. High post, Robinson Earl. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Wall, the pass to Leonard.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Coffee, he's checked in for Leonard. And the foul on Marcus Morris. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's already this guy's second foul now. He's either going to have to sit or play a bit more conservatively.
And they just haven't found the range.
Pass to Porter. Williams from long range knocks down the triple.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming in. To this one.
Now here's Kennard. Coffee. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Outside Porter. Lets the 3 fly. Another shot. And he sinks the layup. 7 points in the game.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Kennard outside. Ball against Nunn. Morris outside. 3-pointer, no good.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And then Porter with the dunk.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Well, the Supersonics are shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. Pass to Porter. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Nick Batum.
Man, good whistle there.
That free throw, no good.
Kevin Porter Jr. shooting 2.
And he can't hit the second.
And an absolute brutal showing from the line so far.
And it's Kennard on the take. Morris for 3. Drains the triple. Morris has got 5 now.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for the Clippers. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. We'll be right back with you shortly.
All right, fans, let's give a big hand to your...
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Clippers team out there.
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
It's Batum at the power forward with Zubac at center. Then there's Amir Coffey. Then there's Paul George. And it's Dinwiddie in at the one. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Just 3 to shoot. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got his 4th rebound in this one. George for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Boy, when we talk about those elite two-way threats, Paul George's name is certainly high on everyone's list.
He's covered by Dinwiddie. Back to Wood. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Clippers. They've led by as many as 14. Batum outside. Now George. Back to Batum. And we know how dominant George can be on both ends of the floor, Doris.
Well, consider he's a great scorer, a 3-level scorer, and then he's able to guard perimeter and post players. That combination of size, length, athleticism, he continues to be a major threat in this league.
Kawhi Leonard's checked in for the Clippers. Norm Powell comes in for Coffey.
And he's just crushing them with plays like that. I mean, just continuing to pile it on.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely 0 chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, B.A., it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, you know, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the deadliest drivers in the league. Coach Nick Nurse of the Raptors said, quote, his first step is unbelievable. It's hard for anybody to keep him in front of him, and once he goes by you, he can slow down, he can sidestep. He's got a lot of things going. Brian?
Well, it's fun to watch, Allie. Thanks for that. Inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, just finding the open man and making sure it's on time and on target. This is who Josh Giddey is.
Timeout called, the Clippers. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
George outside. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound in this one. Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
Guys, there is no doubting the passing ability of Josh Giddey. Pretty look.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Dinwiddie passes to Powell. Now here's Dinwiddie. Takes it inside. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Wood outside. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Pass to Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Well, Kawhi understands that the team relies on him for consistent productivity.
Giddey against Dinwiddie. Out to Wood. He tries for three. Here's Holmgren. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Dinwiddie passes to Zubac. George outside. Back to Dinwiddie. Pass to Zubac. Fires at the elbow. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Seattle has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Going all in, that was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Oh, I love the mindset to get at the rim right there. He knows they're down and wants to spark a comeback.
Powell outside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. They grab their own miss. Yes, it's good. Zubac has got his second basket on the night.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Dinwiddie against Giddey. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Los Angeles has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. George outside. Now here's Powell. Leonard outside. Now here's Powell. Defense is right there. Zubac controls the rebound and the putback. And the Clippers lead by 10.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Without question, Kawhi Leonard displaying his skills today.
With the amount of damage he's doing inside, a defensive adjustment must be made.
So for the Clippers, Morris, he's checked in for Leonard. Kennard comes in for Powell. And it's John Wall in for Dinwiddie. Defended by Kennard. Wood outside over Morris. The Clippers grab the miss. At one point, they led by 16, and that'll be their second of 4 total games at home. Knocks down the long J.
This, folks, is what a pure shooter looks like. Luke Kennard, so good from range.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Boy, very hard not to be impressed with the young Australian, Josh Giddey. This is a young guard who can do absolutely everything.
And Doris, the versatility of Giddey is really special.
B.A., think about it. He set the record in his rookie season for the youngest player ever to record a triple-double. There's no question this guy is special, and I can't wait to watch his progress.
Wall against Giddey. A nice shot by Zubac. Zubac has got 8.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Here's Giddey. There's the drive.
A 6'8". That's excellent size, and Josh Giddey makes that dunk easy work.
Los Angeles has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Pass to Kennard. George against Williams. Up top, George. 5 points in the game. And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they they fixed it in a hurry.
From 12 feet, and Subats with the basket on the assist from Wall. Subats has got 10 points in the quarter.
2 minutes remain in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Giddey. That shot is off. Ooh, good work defensively by Morris. Pass to Kennard. Fires it. No good off the back of the rim.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
Knocked loose. Stolen by Wall. To the paint. Here's Morris. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Morris has got 7 points. Here's Giddey, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
So there's that combination of size and quickness when we're talking about Josh Giddey. Hard to defend, makes the defender commit right there.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
And the Clippers making a change here. Batum's checked in. None against Kennard. George outside. Pass to Morris. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got assist number 5 here tonight. Giddey against Kennard. Giddey passes to Nunn. Back to Giddey. To the inside. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 9.
Reads the defense perfectly right there. Pretty dime by Josh Giddey.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Batum, right side. Robinson Earl with a rebound. Seattle has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Giddey. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
Williams against George. 12 seconds left to play in the half. From 12 feet. That one a little long. Back to Williams. Shoots over George. No good on the buzzer beater. And
with the score.
I'm joined by Clippers head coach Ty Lue. And coach, when Kawhi Leonard comes out like he has tonight, what's the overall impact?
It impacts our team. I think, everything opens up. Guys are less on edge. And when he starts like this, it gives us a great momentum going into the game. So we like what he's doing right now. Now we got to build on it.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Boy, the story early on was Kawhi Leonard, who was on fire. He ended up, and that's going to do.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Here's who Wes Unseld Jr. is starting in the second half. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
As good a scorer as he is, we know that Paul George is not a ball stopper. Excellent decision right there.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Five to shoot. From deep. And he can't get that one. George defending. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets. There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Porter, the pass to Wood. Back to Porter. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. And the basket by Wood.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Pass to George. Back to Dinwiddie. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
At the line for your Clippers, Spencer.
Both shots good from the stripe. The Supersonics have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And here's Porter. Pass to Wood. Here's Holmgren. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 11 rebounds in the game. Dinwiddie against Porter. Leonard for 3, and the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists tonight.
No hesitation from Kawhi right there. The ball is delivered. He's ready to shoot it.
Down low, Holmgren. Great D that time from Zubac.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Grant, it's amazing how Holmgren transforms your defense when he's on the floor.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he really makes up for a lack of strength with length and tremendous timing. He has the lateral footwork to defend 1 through 5 as well. And, of course, he can block shots from any spot on the floor.
Well, one thing there's no question about is that Norman Powell is a gifted athlete. Now it's about rounding out that game, particularly his shooting.
Coffey, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Porter's shot is off. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Leonard. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
It has to be interesting. You're bringing the ball up the court, and Kawhi Leonard is the guy coming to meet you. This guy is the embodiment of an elite defender.
Giddey's checked in for Porter Jr.
Well, Kawhi Leonard has turned himself into an offensive force. He's a 3-level scorer, but I think you have to admire the fact that this guy is as versatile as it gets on the defensive end. He could guard 1 through 5 if necessary.
Here's Holmgren. He's covered by Dinwiddie to stop the run, and that one's good. Holmgren's got 13 now. Leonard really has shown very few cracks in his defensive game over the years, Doris.
B.A., I think it's a combination of things. Certainly the physical attributes. He's really long. He's got unbelievable lateral quickness. His defensive instincts and IQ are just off the charts. This guy is as disruptive a defensive force as we have seen.
A nice shot by Zubac. He's got 14.
And this is exactly what he's capable of. He finds different ways to make an impact, this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
Pass to Holmgren. Lots of room. Rebound by the Clippers. Zubac has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Powell passes to Zubac. Blocked. He's covered by Dinwiddie. No good there. And Los Angeles the other way now. Pass to Coffey. Up top, Powell. Back to Coffey. Puts up a 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
And that one's good. Giddey.
To me, it's the ability to facilitate that enhances Josh Giddey as a scorer. You've got to play him for both, and right now he's cooking the defense.
The Clippers call timeout.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
To the left side wing. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Wall. The kick out to Morris. Three-pointer. And good. Coming on, the assist by Wall. Wall's got 3 assists now in this one.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Giddey against Wall. And that one's good. Giddey's got 4 points in the quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Wall, the pass to Dinwiddie. Here's Coffey to the middle. Pass to Morris. And it's Giddey with a rebound. For Seattle, they've gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
Boy, it looked like the defense was perfectly positioned. Outstanding contest. And Josh Giddey says, I don't care. I'm scoring anyway.
Here's Coffey. Batum outside. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Wood grabs the board. The Supersonics have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Clippers.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Kennard, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
The away team calls timeout. Go out. Time to get a free t-shirt.
Pass to Wall. Out to the right wing. Dinwiddie, no good.
Boy, a forgettable night for him, but thankfully his teammates have played well overall.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, this is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together.
So true, Allie. Thank you. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Wall. Pass to Morris. Here's Dinwiddie. Kennard outside. Outside Wall. Now Morris. Shoots over Holmgren. That one's good from Morris. On the assist by Wall. Morris has got 14 points.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Drives to the hoop. And that one is hammered home.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. For the Clippers, Zubac. He's checked in for Morris. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Batum. And it's Paul George in for Dinwiddie. A nice shot by Zubac. For Seattle, they've gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Porter with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. Here's Robinson Earl. Ooh, nice D from George.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Here's Zubac. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense from Williams. To the inside, Robinson Earl. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
Pass to Kennard. Left side Wall. 6 to shoot. Over Porter. Here's Zubac. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
The free throw drops from Zubac.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Pass to Robinson Earl. There's the three. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Defended by Kennard, and Wall comes to help. Hey, here's none for 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Leonard's got 5 rebounds in the game. George for 3. He's off on that one. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers out in front by 19 going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back. And now let's listen in to Ty Lue in the huddle. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Wall and Powell are the backcourt duo. At small and power forward, it's George and Leonard. And it's Zubac in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Here's Leonard. Can't connect from 14. Well, the Supersonics, their shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Shot from 16, tipped. And they're pushing it up. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
I mean, they played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
Here's Giddey over to the left wing. George with a steal. Fast break, here we go. Here's Dinwiddie. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got assist number 8 here already in the game. Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
The Clippers have gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began. Dinwiddie finds George. Back to Dinwiddie. To the paint. Here's Zubac. Goes back up. And he lays it in. Zubac has got 21.
And attacking a somewhat helpless defense right now. Just a relentless effort.
Well, you love that there's no let-up in how they're playing. They want to dominate every aspect, including second chance points.
Everyone get loud and proud. Let's hear it for you.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the 4th. Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
Oh, BA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
Dinwiddie against Giddey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Clippers grab the miss.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And that one drops for him. He's got 26.
Well, that's about recognizing a transition opportunity when it presents itself. Nice job by Kawhi Leonard.
They get it again. Second chance effort. And it's Holmgren missing. The Clippers have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this 4th quarter to fall. Here's Leonard. Here's George. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
Well, length and will and skill. Paul George getting to work on the offensive window.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Fires the 3. Dinwiddie with a rebound. Dinwiddie's got 4 rebounds in the game. Powell passes to Leonard. And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Snatched up. Off target with the 3. The Clippers have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by.
Well, there's a comfortability for Kawhi Leonard in the mid-range. Boy, he can catch his rhythm right there.
Giddey with it. He's picked up by Zubac. Holmgren. And Grant, you played on a Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, VA, I think everyone's caught up. 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players on the back end of their careers.
Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
It's really clear to me that Marcus Morris has an unshakable belief in his ability to score at will.
To stop the drought. Paul George pulls down the board. George has got rebound number 8 now.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10 rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going.
From deep, Giddey. The shot misses, and the Clippers will come the other way. Pass to Coffey. From behind the arc, and the three-pointer goes.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Giddey passes to Wood. Back to Giddey. Inside. George with a steal. And it's the Clippers on the break. He's all alone. Oh!